How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here, bringing you live coverage of the Myrtle Beach Bowl between the Kennesaw State Owls and the Western Michigan Broncos. We got what should be a good game in store for us today, rocking and rolling and having a good time. We'll be ready here for the play-by-play from beginning to end, alongside talking sports. We can talk college football playoffs. We can talk just about anything you guys would like while we're covering this game, as we'll be getting pivoted over to that soon from ESPN. Let's go ahead and see that. Go ahead and grab a little drink. Got some energy in my can. Energy in a can, ready to go. We got Jerry Mack, the Kennesaw State head coach, trying to rally up his team, saying they got 3 hours left in the season, giving an all-access pass there. And we are ready to roll and see what we got here out of the Myrtle Beach Bowl. There we are, taking a look. We are officially here out in sunny Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Taking a look at Kennesaw State taking the field against Western Michigan Broncos. The 10-3 Owls and the 9-4 Broncos. This is going to get a little confusing because my call sheet for Kennesaw State are yellow, and it is Western Michigan that is in the yellow. Let's just call this the Yellow Bowl. As we got Matt Shoemaker and Dustin Fox in the booth in these Myrtle Beach hoodies, rocking and rolling it with the sunnies, with the sunglasses. All right, but let's see here. Looking at the Kennesaw State, their first they had the first bowl win, first half state. We got Dizzy in the chat saying, "Morning, Big Pimp Juice. Kennesaw 1/2 money line over over here. Big game. Can WMU defense or offense keep up?" We'll have to see here. This is my first time watching either of these two teams this year, so I don't quite know what to expect, but we shall see. Taking a look at the offense, 61% rush play rate for Western Michigan, 7th highest in FBS, and we'll see what we got in store. Okay. Man. Taking a look at the offense, 31.3 seconds between plays, 10th fastest in FBS for Kennesaw State. And we will see who ends up coming away with the win today. Taking a look at our poll in the chat, we got 2 votes in it over there, and we are split right down the middle, 50-50, between Kennesaw State and Western Michigan. So let's see who is going to be getting this ball here first to get us going. We shall see, playing on the teal field. Okay. So here we go, ready to send this one away. Who is sending it away to whom? Let's go ahead and get that arrow ready to roll. All right, I'm showing all the crowd, Kennesaw State. And looks like Kennesaw State's going to be getting the ball here, so let's go ahead and put that arrow up. Ready to rock and roll. And here we go, the kick is up and away. Going to be returned from the 5 up to the 10. We got CBB saying, "Afternoon, how's it going, man?" So 25 to the 30 to the 35 is where they're going to go on that return, being by, I believe that was Gabriel Benyard. Or Bernard. Is it? Yeah, I think Benyard. I think my call sheet's right. Hope for the best. Okay. So here we go. Taking a look at this game, at the offense, getting ready to take the field for Kennesaw State. Starting quarterback going to be number 2, Amari Odom, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And here we go. Looking at Nadame Tucker for Western Michigan, going to be out on the defense special teams, so we don't got to worry about him. Number 11. Ready to go here in the gun. Kennesaw State rocking and rolling. Taking the snap, going to hand off out to the outside to the 40, to the 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Kennesaw State. Or sorry, Western Michigan. My bad, it's Western Michigan. That's awful. That is absolutely awful. I am calling, Kennesaw State has it, but it was Western Michigan. Oh my gosh. That's embarrassing. That's the problem. Western Michigan is in yellow. Western Michigan is in yellow, same as Kennesaw State. Yeah. Western Michigan really hot on that play. That is Super confusing, though, because, again, both these teams are yellow. Okay, so here we go. The kick, the PAT is up and good. Now Kennesaw State going to be getting the ball. Got to keep that in my head. Got to keep that in my head. We are rolling. So, man, a beautiful run broken free right there. I believe, what was the number on that? Number 6? That'll be Jalen Buckley. Yeah, absolutely breaking loose. Oh, here we go. Ready to send this one away here. Oh, man. All right. So 7-0, 18 seconds into this one, man. And we are ready to roll. Taking a look at Western Michigan's play caller there. Head coach Lance Taylor in his third season as the Western Michigan head coach. Back coach of the year as well. All right. So here we go. Ready to send this one away from Western Michigan to Kennesaw State. Go ahead and flip these around here real quick. There we go. And here we go. From Western Michigan, the kick is up and away. Going to be returnable from the 2 to the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30 to the 35, going out of bounds. A nice return there, bringing it out to the 35-yard line for Kennesaw State. Ready to take the field here, going to be number 2, quarterback Amari Odom. And we will see 8-1 record as the starter this year. Okay. So here we go. First down and 10 coming up from the 35. Out of the gun, Odom ready to operate. Flipping a little bit. A little bit of a flip there. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the near side. Pass deflected, incomplete. Pass gets tipped right at the line, and that is going to drop incomplete. All right. Let's go ahead and see here. All right, so taking a look at the Kennesaw State offense, ready to roll from the 34. It's actually from 34. Second down and 10. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Rolling out to his right, Odom throwing deep over the middle, wide open to the 49. Staying on their side of the field, going to be caught there by, was that number 1? That was number 1 by Gabriel Benyard. So here we go. First down and 10 from their own 49. Going to hand off to Benyard on the end around to the outside. Pushing his way down to the 49. Gain of 2 on the play. Right there to the 49 of the Broncos. Kennesaw State pushing their way in. And here we go. Taking a snap. Going to hand on. Looking to throw on play action. And ball comes out. Picked up by Michigan to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Oh, my word. A strip sack touchdown. Returned there by number, I think, 28. Rodney McGraw on that. And then on return, I believe, was Kershawn Fisher, the graduate student right there. A nice return. Man, that strip sack there right there by number 4. Rodney McGraw, and picked up and returned, and Western Michigan is going to have a big lead already. 14 pending the PAT. How's it going, Sports Victor? How you doing, man? So here we go. The PAT coming up here from Palmer Domsky, and it's good. Wow. A minute 16 into this game, and Western Michigan has a 14-point lead. That is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Okay. So we shall see a big play there. Let me go ahead and pull up some more college football games as well today. Let's see. Still thinking about last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, 30-14. 30-14 in the fourth quarter. That is ridiculous. Let me go ahead and pull up the scores for today, college football. You got at 2:30 p.m. the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl between Memphis and NC State. And then the college football playoff first round game between Alabama and Oklahoma at 8 p.m. on ESPN and ABC. Broncos going to have 32-14 lead over KC this week. Oh my gosh. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, looking at the games from the 13th last Saturday, not terrible. Okay. You go ahead and pull up some NHL scores as well. We got a big sports day here. Looking at tonight on the 19th, we got the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers at 7 p.m., the Vancouver Canucks at the New York Islanders at 7 p.m., the Winnipeg Jets at the Colorado Avalanche at 9 p.m., the Devils at the Mammoth at 9 p.m., and the Stars at the Ducks at 10 p.m. I almost wonder, can we, if I'm back in time, can we potentially do Stars Ducks? Because we might be going out. I might be going out tonight, but if I can sign up with Victory Plus, that's what PDF does. If I click Start Watching, I might be able to watch Victory Plus. We'll see. We will see. And it went from last week, the Bucks winning the penalty battle, to losing to the Rams winning the turnover battle and losing. That was ridiculous last night. That was absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe I stayed up until midnight for that, man. Especially considering I had to get going. I got up at 6:15 this morning. So here we go. We are back and ready to rumble in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Yeah, is that medieval? Oh my gosh. Is that? Oh, that is. Bro, that takes me back. When I was a kid, we went to medieval times. Wow. Wow. I remember going to that as a kid, man. I hate the new OT rules. I think it, I personally like it. It's just unfortunate. You got to be able to play offense and defense. You know? So here we go. The kick is up and away to Kennesaw State. Going to be not returned in the end zone for a touchback. So we'll see if Kennesaw State has anything better in store than the last drive, which ended in a strip sack return for a touchdown. So here we go. First season as Kennesaw State head coach. Looking at him right now. And here we go. From the far hash, from the 25. In the gun is going to be Odom. Sends a man in motion, takes the snap, looking to hand off up the middle, and that's going to go absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. And I will be right back. I need to take this call. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Bro, how do we go from 3 viewers to 11 by the time I left? It was a long call. Yeah, I had to take a call. It was important regarding a potential work situation, so I had to take that call. Oh man. But how's it going, Pete? Let's see. Now you understand why you don't want a Cardinals fan jumping on the Rams bandwagon. The interview went pretty well, I would say. That is Kennesaw State with the ball up to the 35, their own 35. But yeah, apologies about that. That call took a bit longer than I was expecting. But it was, let's see. I'm back saying, hey, Jason, we streaming any CFP playoffs? Maybe. Probably not, or possibly not tonight. I'd say probably not. Throwing over the middle, that was almost picked. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that I would say probably not tonight. We might be going live for a 10 p.m. NHL game if I can get access to Victory Plus for the Stars game. But otherwise, we probably won't be going live tonight. Tomorrow we'll be live for NHL. Tomorrow night, if we're not doing anything as a family, then yeah, we'll go live for some college football playoffs. It's just tough for me to tell because a lot of those games are on the weekends, and the weekends are usually when I go out with family. So going to run a handoff to the near side up to the 35, and that's going to go nowhere. Let's see, not tonight, I mean tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, maybe. It all depends on what happens with, if we're going out as a family. And next week, we do have a bowl game on the calendar. Let me go ahead and take a look at the college football playoffs real quick, the time slots. Let me go ahead and college football playoffs. That way I can get an idea on the timing of games. Let's see. So here we go. 3rd down and 8 for Kennesaw State. Looking to throw. Under pressure. Rolls to his right. Going to try and find a way to throw it. Checks it to the near side. And that's just to kind of throw it away out of bounds. Incomplete. 4th and 8. And Kennesaw State going to have to kick this one or punt this one away. All right. 12, 4, and 8 for tomorrow. Yeah, for tomorrow. Yeah. We already have the hockey game on docket for like 12:30. How much rating in the first? 6:03 in the first. But yeah, I would say tomorrow it's gonna come down to maybe the 4 o'clock game or 8 o'clock game if I'm not doing much with the family. January 1st. What day of the week is that? Okay. I think Thursday the 1st we might do the Orange Bowl, potentially the Rose Bowl, and I would say probably the Sugar Bowl. We might do a triple-header, college football triple-header that day. I might slot in a hockey game in there, just depending on when hockey is, timing, all that fun jazz. We will not be doing the Cotton Bowl this year. I can tell you that right now. That is just not going to work timing-wise. This weekend, great opportunity to assess college QBs, Simpson, Jamelis, and more. Exactly. As for the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, let me take a look at the day of the week. January 9th. That one's a toughie. I can't guarantee that one. The Fiesta Bowl we'll probably do second half coverage of. And then the National Championship, almost assuredly we're going to do that one live as well, as that is a Monday. Potentially next week, yeah. Or 2 weeks from now. It'll be 2 weeks, January 1st. So, not this week coming up, but the week after. On January 1st, we might have a triple header, depending on how things play out. With the Orange Bowl, the Rose Bowl, and the Sugar Bowl. So, that's kind of what I'm eyeing up right now. Let me go ahead and get situated here. Just kind of situating and rolling myself in here. Go ahead and flip this over here. Flip my call sheets up. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at. All right. Taking a look over here as well. We got, looking at the poll, 7 votes on that poll in the chat. Looks like a cheap ticket to the Fiesta Bowl. Hopefully you can, man. I hope you can. That'll be a great game to go to, Pete. So it looks like we are favoring Western Michigan in this one. And, well, honestly, I don't blame you. 21-0 says a lot. Thoughts on the Ravens creeping up? I don't think they do. I just don't see it. It's all going to come down. The thing I see is that the Steelers are going to be playing Sunday Night Football Week 18. The last game of the season, I can guarantee it. I would bet money on it right now if I could. the last game of the regular season is going to be Steelers-Ravens. Because that is going to be almost assuredly an in-and-win type of game. Because the Ravens probably, even if they win both, right? The Steelers still got a shot by winning one game. I think is what it'll be. Because the Steelers could go 1-2. The Ravens would go 2-1 at that point. Let me just double check this real quick. Let me double check, make sure I'm not going crazy. Playoff machine. If the Steelers end up losing to the Lions, the Ravens win out. They beat the Patriots. They beat the Packers. Steelers lose to the Browns. Baltimore has it at 9-7, and the Steelers would be 8-8. If the Steelers beat Baltimore, they're in. If the Ravens beat the Steelers, they're in. So the last game of the year is almost assuredly going to be Steelers-Ravens. Even if the Ravens win one game, or lose one game and the Steelers win one, it still isn't over, I don't think. Let's just flip that game and that game. And it still comes down to whoever wins the Week 18 game. The only way that Week 18 game is meaningless is if the Steelers win 2 and the Ravens lose 1, or the Steelers win 1 and the Ravens lose 2. So, here we go. 2nd down and 5 for Western Michigan from their own 30. And it's actually 4, really. We got a stoppage, though. Ball start on, I believe, going to be on Western Michigan. Man, if this was Thursday Night Football, I picked Western Michigan. Kennesaw State will be coming back and winning 22-21. Oh, man. Yeah, Fiesta Bowl is in the college football playoffs. Yeah, that is going to be Texas Tech. Or no, not Texas Tech. It's going to be Fiesta Bowl. That is going to be the winner of the Georgia game versus the winner of the Ohio State game. So here we go. Going to look to hand off up the middle. And Western Michigan breaking a run to the 40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20. Deja vu. I've seen this before. Down to the 15. That is the second big run busted through by number 6. That's going to be Jalen Buckley. Man. The less about Thursday Night Football, the better. Those are my thoughts on it. Okay. But yeah, we shall see. So, gonna look to hand off up the middle from the 13, down to the 10, down to the 5. 1st and goal at the 2. Oh my gosh. How's it going, John? You're on your 15-minute break. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're on break, man. That's amazing. That is amazing, man. Let me see. Let me go ahead and close you, close you, close you, close you, close you. I don't need you. All right. So 1st down and goal coming up. You voted for Western Michigan. Yes, sir, John. We are breaking for Western Michigan pretty heavily in the chat. 62-38. So I presume that's what, 5-3? So we'll see. Buckley has been very good today so far, though. Buckley has been absolutely incredible. Taking a look, 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. They're going back up into the booth. So we'll see what we've got in store out of the booth. Jason, yes, sir. My dad is working, Aaron. My dad is busy with the work. Oh, man. My hair's not too bad right now. Problem is I got product in it, so I need to shower before I put too much of the hat on. So you might go hatless for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. The 4:07 to play. Western Michigan with the ball from their own 3. 1st down and go, or 2nd down and 1. And going to take the snap, going to hand off up the middle, and that is going to be stopped. Stop short of the sticks. You happy for the Seahawks? Somewhere I have my Rams gear that would prove I'm not real happy for the Seahawks. So yeah, but it is what it is. Seattle ended up winning. They were the better team. Fair enough. How's it going, Mo? How you doing, man? Oh, man. What's he do? He works like some tech stuff. He does like tech stuff. I don't want to go too far, but he does some tech stuff. But here we go. 3rd down and 1 from about the 4. Taking the snap, handing off up the middle, pushing. 1st down and goal, I believe, at the 3. That's going to be a 1st down. All right. So there we go. If you guys are enjoying the stream, then let me know by dropping a like, man. Dropping a like and subscribing are 2 great ways to show some support. And an offensive lineman down on Western Michigan. That's going to be number 72. That is going to be right guard Gavin Dabo. Presumably in the game that would come John Hofer. If he has to come out for a bit, for more than a couple plays. They're getting some more help. They want some more help. Presumably the head coach. Yep, the head coach coming out there, checking on his guy. And there we go. Walking off, but with a lot of help. I don't see him coming back in this one. Dabo is a sophomore, so he'll be back next year. He'll be back, even if he's done. Seattle fans are going to learn the same lesson Minnesota did last year. Darnold will always crush your heart like your first girlfriend. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So we'll see. Hofer is coming in officially. John Hofer, the senior, number 51, stepping in the game for the injured Gavin Dabo. And here we go. 1st down and goal coming up. Ready to roll on this teal field. And here we go. In the gun. Gonna take the snap, gonna hand off. No, looking to throw. Pass caught. Down to the 3. Touchdown. Not even touched. Oh, that's gonna be Bosma, number 86. Blake Bosma, the senior, on the touchdown pass from quarterback sophomore Brock Lowry. I think Central start has to be one of the earliest start times in any sport being played in the U.S. Probably. There's not too many games that are going to start earlier than 11 a.m. Eastern. Unless it's overseas. But being played in America, yeah, this is one of the earliest. But a nice touchdown there for Western Michigan. We got MN fans and go WMU. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got some Western Michigan fans up in here. And the PAT is good. No good. My bad, no good. 2:38 to play in the first, and we are watching a beatdown, a pantsing of Kennesaw State at the hands of Western Michigan. Wow. Just wow. That PAT was shanked like crazy. So we'll see, flipping that arrow back over to Kennesaw State. I don't understand why CFP doesn't do all 4 first-round playoff games on Saturday. I think it's timing. They want to make sure that everybody can watch every game. So that's what they're doing, I think, is they want to make sure everyone can watch every game, and the only way to do that is to have it staggered out like this. Got a nice win last night, but I mean, I think Rams lost. Yeah, the Rams lost it more than Seattle won it. Oh my gosh. So Western Michigan, 23 first quarter points this season, 27 today. Yowzas. Yowzas. So we'll see. We will see. Here roll. This kick going to be sent away by Western Michigan to Kennesaw State. And here we go. The kick is up and away. And going to be out the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, that game was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. Correct. Games in Europe, like English soccer, teams play sometimes at 12:30 p.m. Let's see. That's shown on USA Networks over here. 12:30. That's like 6:30 a.m. Central. Oh my word. So here we go. Western Michigan playing defense. Kennesaw State from their own 25. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time all day. Over the middle, caught. And that's going to be up to the 33-34. Caught there by Chase Belcher. Going to be a second down and short coming up. Okay. Taking the snap out of the gun again. Going to hand off up the middle. Breaking to the 40, to the 44. A nice little first down there for Belcher. Let's see. We might see a rule change on 2-point conversions because of how wild that was. Honestly, that was the most ridiculous 2-pointer I've ever seen in my life. They're going to hand off, breaking to the 50, to the 45, to the 43. A nice little game there. But yeah, that was ridiculous. Brother, the play was over. He picks it up, play's over, we didn't make it. It's good. Like, what? Gonna throw deep and having to throw away to the near side. Flag down, though. Possible hold on Kennesaw State, gonna be bringing it back. Yep. Holding on Kennesaw State on Gerard Bullock Jr. Yeah, that's the most ridiculous 2-pointer I've ever seen in my life, man. Like, brother. What? So, here we go. Ready to roll. 1:34 left in the first. First down and 20 for Kennesaw State. And here we go. From the 46. Their own 46 out of the gun here is going to be the quarterback, number 2, Amari Odom. Trying to read this here, dropping back a little bit, making a little bit of a call at the line. And here we go, taking the snap, going to go to run it himself, and he's going to be swallowed up in his own 43. Second down and 23 coming up. Oh, man. It went from the Falcons missing all 2-point conversions to Seattle making all 3. Yeah, like if someone picks it up and they did not count, oh my gosh. Yeah. Like literally. If it's a backwards pass that's deflected, yeah, that could be something as well. If it's a backwards pass deflected, that could be ruled not a fumble. That's what I think the rule change should be. Because you can't say that, oh, he didn't think the play. You can't say that, oh, you know, he definitively thought the play was over. That's hard to prove. But a deflection on a backwards pass, that's black and white. And going to be caught up the middle at about the 49 of Western Michigan with 45 seconds to go in the first. Dog wants to walk, family first. See you in the second half. All right, we'll see you in a bit, Pete. But yeah. So here we go. 3rd and 15 coming up for Kennesaw State. The Owls trying to read this defense here. And let's see. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time to the outside, caught behind the line of scrimmage, getting vertical, and gets maybe a yard for Coleman Bennett, but that's it. That is it. Punt unit is coming on. There we go. Yeah, punt unit coming on to start off the second quarter here. Go ahead and flip this over to Q2. Okay. Let me grab a Diet Coke real quick. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling. And a huge shout out to whoever did. I saw we went down to 550. We're back to 551. Huge shout out to whoever you were on that sub. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know by dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, man. It is all greatly appreciated, and it's all free. It is all free. Let's see. Let us see. Just taking a look. Man. I literally just... I cannot believe that, man. I still can't believe that 2-point conversion. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. The Steelers could have the AFC North locked up before they even leave Pittsburgh for Cleveland. If the Ravens lose to the Patriots and the Packers. They play the Packers on Saturday the 27th. So if the Steelers beat the Lions on Sunday, they can clinch the division before they even leave for Cleveland. Oh, that was crazy, man. That was. So let's see. And we got Joey McDougal saying I took WMU to win by 37 or more. Lol, this game is going to be 100 for to nothing. Yeah, this is absolutely just a beatdown. And they're getting the ball back at the start of the second quarter after the punt. In fact, let's go ahead and flip this arrow real quick for them. Barring anything crazy, the ball is going back to Western Michigan. But yeah. That is the thing. If the Steelers win one and the Ravens lose two, the division's locked up. So, Steelers can lock up the AFC North by Saturday the 27th if everything goes right. Worst case scenario, they can clinch it on Sunday if the Steelers lose this week. The Steelers get that momentum and maybe some rest before the playoffs. Yeah, the problem is with the Steelers is consistency. You don't know what team is going to show up, man. One week you'll have the team that puts up 6 turnovers against the Colts and beats down the Dolphins, gets a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you actually feel comfortable watching a Steeler game. Then the next week they'll go and say, what's an offense? What's a pass? It's brutal. It is brutal. Yeah, this isn't a Thursday night football game because Kennesaw State coming to the fourth quarter would come back. Like all 31 other... Oh my gosh. Here we go. We are back at the Myrtle Beach Bowl, ready to rock and rodeo. All right. Taking a look on X. We have some time. Let's see. Let us see. Man, so we're ready to go in the second quarter. Oh! So the punt is up and away. Michigan letting it roll and going to be caught at the 9, maybe the 8 by Rivare. So here we go. Ready to roll, man. I did not realize this, but apparently last night the Flyers had something happen. I see a statement. We are aware of the inappropriate comment made during last night's radio broadcast and the TV timeout of the Flyers-Sabres game. These remarks do not reflect the standards of conduct or values we expect from anyone associated with our organization. Effective immediately, the Flyers, along with our radio partners, 97.5 The Fanatic, have issued a 2-game suspension while we address this matter with all parties involved. Wow. I wonder what was said. So from the 9, we have that's going to be a penalty on Western Michigan. Yep. Offside there on number 96. That going to be Jaden Grimes. Let's see. Bro, no way. So 1st and 5 here for Western Michigan. Calling this play, making a bit of an adjustment. Taking the snap, going to hand, handing off at the middle, and gets about 2. Brother, the Flyers broadcast cuts the commercial. No commercial played. They failed to cut the mics. And then one of the broadcasters jokingly said something effectively along the lines of, while you are down there, why don't you blow me? On a hot mic. The producer then says, I think we're still on the air, Tim. Oh my gosh. How do you let that happen? So here we go, taking the snap, going to hand off out the outside, pushing, and gets a yard if that. Brother, how do you let that happen? How? Oh my gosh. I wish I was listening to that radio broadcast. I found an audio sample too. We'll listen to the audio sample at the next commercial break because I am curious to hear this. So here we go. 3rd down and 2 coming up. Western Michigan out of the gun here. Taking the snap, gonna hand off up the middle again to the 20, 25, to the 30, pushing to the 32 for a 1st down, Western Michigan. And on that run there was number 24, Ofa Lolo Matele. Sorry. But yeah, we'll listen to that when we have a little bit of time. Okay, so here we go. 1st down and 10. 212 rush yards for Western Michigan. 40 for Kennesaw State. Ready to roll out of the empty set in the gun. Going spread eagle. Taking the snap. Going to hand off on an end around to the outside. Having room to the 35, to the 37, and a gain of 5. Does he have a good stream? Back to work? Oh, unfortunately, John. We'll see you later, man. We'll see you later. Probably in the next stream tomorrow, or maybe late tonight if I can stream coverage of the Stars game. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there goes my backup mic. Let me go ahead and charge the one my dad used last night, which is somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where I put it. But either way, rocking and rolling. Gonna look to hand off again to the near side, up the middle to the 44, 45, 46. Where the world did that mic go? I have no clue where that mic went. That's unfortunate. That mic also had the clip on it. Let me take a look. Let me filter through this. Nope, not in here. It just up and disappeared. So here we go. 11:40 to go in the second quarter in the I formation. Sends a man in motion, taking the snap, looking to throw. Pressure building, rolling to the near side, throws it away. Okay. So we shall see. The next commercial, though, we're going to hear what that Flyers broadcaster said, his exact words, and see if it really was the best comment ever made on radio broadcast. Man, 11.1 yards per play, 4.1 for Kennesaw State. This Western Michigan offense is just pummeling Kennesaw. So here we go, out of the gun, taking the snap, going to look to hand off again up the middle, going to get about 2. Kennesaw State needing to stop the run here desperately. Okay, I have no clue where that thing went. That's unfortunate. It'll turn up eventually. 3rd down and 8 coming up. And here we go. Man. Sure you did, Sports Predictor. Out of the gun, taking the snap, looking to throw on 3rd and 8. Pressure, throws, incomplete, hit as he throws. 4th down and 8, and Western Michigan going to have to punt it. Okay. Let us see. All right, so ready to roll. 4th down and 8. Punting this one away. The punt is up, and it's away. And going to be called for a fair catch. Going to be bouncing into the end zone and a touchback. Go ahead and flip that arrow. All right, here we go. This could get a little raunchy. Just fair warning. Fair warning for anyone here. But this is what the Flyers radio broadcaster said. Here we go.
And they're playing from behind. Now they're going to take the TV timeout. We'll take it as well. 7 gone in the third. It's 3-2 Buffalo on the Philadelphia Flyers broadcast network. Pump it up, it up, it up, it up.
Where is it? Should be coming up.
While you're down there, would you mind blowing me?
Oh.
I think we're still on the air, Tim.
Brother, that was clear as day. How do you let that slip? How do you let that slip on live radio? Oh my gosh. The producer's got to get fired for that one. He literally said it so loud. Like, he was loud and proud to say that. Oh, man. He literally, he did it in his broadcaster voice. What was he going to do? Give a play-by-play of it? Oh, my gosh. How does a producer not get into the TV timeout? He said it loud and proud, too. He was about ready to give a play-by-play of it. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how you let that one slip on live air, man. Oh, my gosh. And somebody replies to that with a penalty of an NHL ref with a penalty saying unnecessary horniness, 5-minute major, and game misconduct. Oh man. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. That is incredible. Oh, man. Let us see. I just can't believe that, man. That is, oh my gosh. We're back here ready to go. Kennesaw State with the ball in the Myrtle Beach Bowl, ready to rock and rodeo. Here we go. From the 20. Going to look to hand off up the middle, and that's going to go maybe to the 23. We'll see where they spot it. Not a big gain, though. Not a big gain at all. So we'll see. You're going to look here. 2nd down and 7 coming up for Kennesaw State. Can they keep this ball moving is the question. Ready to roll, taking the snap, looking to throw, having time, over to the outside, hits the screen, and that's going to be a loss of 2 to the 21. 3rd down and 9 coming up for Kennesaw State. All right. Let's see here. So 3rd down and 9, gotta go for a pass here. They are Kennesaw State 0 for 3 on 3rd downs. And here we go. 3rd and 9 out of the gun. Odom ready to roll. Taking the snap, looking to throw, having time. Pressure starting to build. Rolls to his right, has room to throw. Deep over the near side. That is way overthrown. That was only going to be caught if he was a literal giant. And we're going to have another punt for Kennesaw State. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Odom not able to get anything on that. He could have ran it, but he chose to keep it. Let's see, you got Grand Prairie saying, what time did the game start? It started at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I know, an early start for everyone involved. It was 11 a.m. local time. The punt is blocked, and it's out of bounds at the 14. Western Michigan going to have the ball inside the 15 for this one. Oh, my word. Put them out of their misery. The poor Owls, man. The poor Owls got their wings clipped. Blocked there by number 19 on Western Michigan. That's going to be off of, I don't have my call sheet. Man. A big blocked punt there. Going to set Western Michigan up for a first down and 10 inside the 15. So here we go. At the 14-yard line, out of the I formation. Oh, right. Taking a snap, going to look to throw, rolling to his right, over the middle, caught, down to the 10, down to the 7. Where's the top of the tree? Problem is, the top of the tree would be in the ceiling if there was a top of the tree. There is. It's across the room, but it doesn't fit without going into the ceiling, and we can't do that. So there's just not enough space. I wanted to have the tree up, and it worked well when the camera was here, but now that the camera's back there, it shows that we don't have a top to the tree on right now. But here we go. Second down and 4, ready to rock and rodeo. Out of the gun. You take the snap here. It's going to be Lowry taking the snap, looking to roll to his left, looking to throw. Having pressure, end zone, throws it away, and almost makes it into the front row. And a late flag coming in. Is that going to be intentional grounding? Or, let's see. Let's see, a late flag, it could be. I said, works in the background. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I wanted to make sure that we had a Christmas tree up for the holidays, man. I just can't penetrate the ceiling. Ooh, wow. Personal foul for an automatic first down by Tylon Dunlap, I think it was. Wow. Got Reptar Hunter saying, Western Michigan, we call it Western here. Yes, sir. Western? Is that Western? Am I reading that right? W-A-S-T-E-R-N? Because the party hard? Well, here we go. First and goal from the 3.5, ready to roll. Western Michigan in the gun. You got Lowry trying to read this defense, bunched up in the middle, going to hand off up the middle, pushing their way down to the 2. Oh, yeah, like, wait, okay. Good. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, let me know by dropping a like, man. Dropping a like, subscribing if you haven't already. It's all greatly appreciated in helping the channel grow. Oh, Western. Western. Oh, boy. So here we go. Ready to rock and rodeo. Second down and goal from about the 2 for Western Michigan. Out of the gun. Runners to either side. One lone receiver on the far side. Going to look to hand off up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. Devin Miles. Going to make it a 33-0 game. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. 7:45 to go in the second. This could be 100-0. This could literally be 100-0. We might be breaking the scoreboard today. Wow. When will be Michigan's head coach? That is anyone's guess at this point. The way Sharon Moore left is like very, very crazy. So here we go for the PAT. The kick is up and good. All right. That drive starting with a blocked punt going to result in points for Western Michigan. A full-on touchdown. And there we go. Go ahead and take a look over here on X. We have a little bit of time. Yeah, he was arrested a few doors down from me. Wow. Wow, you saw them towing his car? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Let us see. Taking a look over on X, we have some time. Do people not... Oh my gosh, people do not understand what a catch is. This guy on the pick, that clearly was not... oh my gosh. The problem is he jarred it loose with his own chest. Oh my gosh. Yeah, people don't understand what a catch is anymore. It's getting ridiculous. So, we'll see. We shall see. As we have a little bit of time here on X. All right. Let's see. Take a look over here. How are we doing, everybody? How are we hanging this morning? I know it's an early stream. I know it is, 11 a.m. And I've had an early day today, so it's not helping matters. But I'm sure we can overlook that and have ourselves a good day nonetheless. Let's see. Let us see. But yeah, just taking a look over on a couple of other areas. Again, as a refresher, other college games that are going to be going on today. For your guys' information, we have Memphis at NC State in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl at 2:30 p.m. on ESPN. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC and ESPN, we got the first college football playoff game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Oklahoma Sooners. Oklahoma is 1.5-point favorites in that one, over under at 40. Let's see. And taking a look at Saturday tomorrow, we got a triple-header college football playoffs. That being Miami at Texas A&M at noon, Tulane at Ole Miss at 3:30, and James Madison at Oregon at 7:30. You also have the FCS Championship semifinals with Montana and Montana State, and Illinois State at Villanova. But we shall see. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and roll here. Western Michigan about ready to send this one away over to Kennesaw State. And here we go. The kick is up and away. Going to be back and return from the 5 to the near side to the 10 to the 15 to the 19. No, not even. That's the 16. Down to the 16. Loading it up for Western Michigan, or for Kennesaw State. That might have been Alexander Ford or it's Chase Belcher. One of the two. Slow to get up. Go ahead and pull these two call sheets out. So we are good to go there. But yeah, we'll be live as well. Later on tonight, we might be live if I can get Victory Plus. We might be live for the Stars game. And then otherwise, we'll be live tomorrow for our next stream after this game. And offside. Offside. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down. Yep, defense number 3. So it's actually on Western Michigan there, number 3, Tate Halleck. So we will see. Okay. Going to the outside, going to be caught close to the first down. We'll see if they give it to him. Christian Moss on the catch. What about you? We had some rain-snow mix. So I was driving back home this morning about 10 or 9:30, 9:30, and we started getting a rain-snow mix up here. It was rain all day yesterday, rain all morning so far, and then it just started transitioning to snow. We've got about a 1/4 inch since then. Last I checked, that was before the game started. We had about a 1/4 inch. Don't know if it's still snowing. In fact, let me go on to... So here we go. Going to hand off and get the first down all the way up to the 29-yard line. First down there. That was a special weather statement, I think, about winds, right? Strong winds and localized slick conditions expected today. 35 to 45 mile an hour gusts. Okay. And temperatures are rapidly going to drop today. Let me go ahead and take a look at the radar. A little bit of precipitation all around. Going to go to the outside and going to get a yard on the ground. Same here now, just no. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're talking Pittsburgh region over here, so. Go ahead and pull up the radar on weather.com. I want to see what it's doing out there. Yeah, we got about a good bit of snow coming up. It's going to be snowing for about until at least 1 o'clock. A little bit after 1, it'll get out of our hair. For the most part. But here we go. 2nd down and 9. Ready to roll. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws to the outside. Caught. Up to the 35 they go. And that's going to be number 17. Gerard Bullock Jr. Yeah, we had rain kind of clearing out around 10 a.m. and it converted to all snow. Pretty heavy snow. And then we're having a bit of a light snow coming back. Another band. And then it's going to kind of slow down a little bit. 23 here, but real feel is -2. It is 26 here right now. Let's see. 3rd and 4. Bullock is getting some help off on the sideline. And going to throw over the near side. Incomplete. No flag. 4th down and 4. Might be 4-down territory at this point for Kennesaw State. The offense staying on. No, looking like the punt unit's coming on. Odom hopping off the field, and Kennesaw State going to punt it again. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Today, as of right now, the feels like is 11. With a snow shower and wind in our neck of the woods. The punt is up and away. Short punt. Caught at the 33. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we shall see. I pull up the hourly. Tomorrow's going to get up to about 40 degrees. That'll be nice for some people. Not necessarily for me. I like it cold. I love being able to snuggle up in a thick blanket, a nice throw blanket. That's like my favorite thing to do. Like, I keep a throw blanket down here when I'm streaming, because when it gets nice and cold, I like to just throw it up over my legs and just... They're so soft. They're so comfortable. It's nice. It's nice. I love it. Okay. Let me see. Let's take a look at the NWS Pittsburgh and see if they got any updates for us while we're at commercial. Western Michigan gonna have that ball in real good field position too. Let's see. Bro, West Virginia got some thunder snow. Wow. Okay. We will see. We will see. So it's all going to be moving its way out, which will be good. That'll be good. Okay. So we shall see. Yeah, thunder snow. Yeah, thunder snow. So I'm a little bit of a weather nerd too. One of my I have a couple of dream things weather-wise that I want to see. I would love to see a tornado. That awesome power just out in the field, not harming anything. I'd love to see one. I actually was underneath the tornado at one point. A forming tornado. I was underneath that when I was at college. That's a story. If you guys want to get into it, we can. But I was underneath a tornado at one point. But I'd love to see one. I would love to go to, like, Alaska just to see the Aurora Borealis super strong overhead. I've seen it. But I'd love to see it, like, super strong. You can plainly see it with the naked eye. And thunder snow. Thunder snow is something I would love to see. It's a very rare phenomenon because not often does a snowstorm have the power of a thunderstorm. What you need a snowstorm that is super strong and super, like, in an unstable area to create lightning and cause thunder. So that is what I would like to see at some point in my life. Man, Jalen Buckley, 8 rushes for 174 yards and a touchdown. Then Fisher gets a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Mallory with 2 touchdown passes and a blocked punt that turns into a touchdown. Oh my gosh. So the ball is loose. Kennesaw State might be on top of it. I think that was a fumble recovered by Kennesaw. Yep, it is Kennesaw State. Twisters was all movie. I've never seen it. I'd love to see it. When I would not recommend doing what I did when I went to be under a tornado. Hopefully we didn't lose the stream. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I would not recommend it, but it was interesting after the fact to find out that I was underneath the forming tornado. So we'll see. Ready to rock and rodeo here. And let's go. Taking the snap, looking to throw, rolling to the near side, loading up to the near side. It's picked at the 25 by number 3 on Western Michigan. That going to be Tate Halleck. Taking that ball right back from Western Michigan. You ever see the original? I never saw. I might have seen the original when I was a younger kid, but I never really got a chance to really watch it that much. But yeah, other update and other news for the NHL: the roster freeze, holiday roster freeze, takes effect from 11:59 p.m. local time tonight and runs until December 28th. So that'll be interesting there. Man, gonna watch them, man. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to watch it. It's just tough for me to get in to be able to watch it, man. I don't really have a lot of the stuff for it. We're gonna run to the outside, gonna lose a yard. 2nd down and 11 coming up. No wings. Well, we'll see. We'll see. To go. Okay. 4:44 to play in the second quarter. 2nd and 12. We will see. 2nd and 12. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time, loads to the outside, and it's incomplete. Just short behind the receiver. Oh, you tell me the story? Okay. So, in college, this is my junior year of college, right? Or no. Sophomore year of college. Sophomore year, yeah, because I was over in Oropeza. So, yeah. Sophomore year of college. I'm in the dorm. I knew it was going to be a severe weather setup day, because I keep track of that stuff, you know. I knew we were in a risk area, right? Well, we're chilling, you know. My roommate just gets back from his job. I had been back from work for about an hour at this point. I'll tell you more here. 3rd down 12. Taking the snap, going to hand off, and going to go to the near side for a gain of 4. But yeah, so I'd been home for about an hour. My roommate comes in, and he's like, oh, I forgot the keys, right? He forgot to return the keys for the rec center. He was working at the rec center. I was working at a Pizza Hut. And so I'm watching the weather, right? And I see the NWS Indianapolis, because I was in Fort Wayne at the time, right? NWS Indianapolis is sending tornado warnings that are pointing towards the Fort Wayne area. And I'm like, okay, we're right next in the barrel for a tornado warning. So I tell my roommate, I'm like, hey, if we're going to go, now's the time to go over to the rec center, right? And as we're there, we're deciding if we're going to go. The lights flicker out and then back in. They completely flickered, went completely black. We went back on again. And I'm like, okay, if we're going to go, now's the time to go. We start going. We get to the steps. We get down to the bottom of the steps, and we see the tornado warning come across our phones. NWS, Northern Indiana has issued a tornado warning for the following, for your area. Seek shelter now, yada, yada, yada. Well, what do? We're in our dorm, but our dorm doesn't have a basement. So it's either we're gonna huddle in the bathroom area and the kitchen area, or we're gonna go to the rec center. We say, you know what? Screw it. Let's go to the rec center. So we're booking it across campus. Crazy thunder, crazy lightning, sheets of rain coming down, winds are swirling all around us. We eventually get to the rec center. By the time we get to the rec center, they give us the all clear. And later on, we realized... Wait, what's going on? Well, either way. Anyway, I digress. So we find out, after we get the all clear, we find out the next day, there was a tornado that touched down less than a mile from campus. And when the warning was being issued, we were running out. We were out in the quad when the tornado was forming right over our heads. That was kind of crazy to think afterwards. So Kennesaw State has the ball back. They're going to get a run for about 2 up the gut. Here we go. Going to look to throw. Loading deep to the near side. Way overthrown, out of bounds, incomplete. Mariota wanted a flag. Not going to get a flag there. Third down and 7 coming up. Man, this game is turning into a snooze fest. So let's see. Snap, looking to throw out to the outside. Has room to run to the 45. Still on his feet. Down to the 42, but there's a flag. And it was an adrenaline rush. It was. We're running out. Winds are swirling over our heads. We can feel the swirls like it's going all around. And we didn't know if it was a tornado at the time or just wind funneling through the quad or what. Holding on the offense, by the way. But yeah, rain coming down, thunder, lightning. We're drenched. And by the time we get to the rec center, all clear. Oh, man. What am I drinking? I'm drinking 2 things. I got some Diet Coke over here. And then I got a, what is that? Green Apple Jolly Rancher C4. Going because I had to get up at 6 a.m. after streaming some NFL coverage until like midnight. So, you know, I make it happen. I make do. Sometimes I gotta use a little caffeine pick me up though. I was playing baseball and a funnel cloud formed overhead. That was cool. Oh, I can imagine that was awesome. Oh no, a whistle before the snap, another penalty. Where's the timeout? Timeout, Western Michigan. You want to clean some energy drinks? You know, I don't drink them all that often. I only use energy drinks when, like, I am really just caught out. You know what I mean? Like, last night, we were here until midnight streaming coverage of the Rams Thursday night game. We were there through overtime. By the time the stream ends, I had to go up, take a shower, get to bed. And then by the time I had to get ready to wake up at 6:15 in the morning after midnight. You know what I mean? I was up at midnight, got less than 6 hours of sleep. And, yeah. So I had an energy drink at an interview this morning, and then I have another one to get me through this stream. That way I can get through the rest of the day. Hopefully I don't die. So here we go. Western Michigan, 3rd down and 17. Oh, absolutely. I push my body to the limits when I need to do this, you know? I really enjoy doing this, and it's a lot of fun. Looking to throw, pressure, throws to the outside, going to be caught, but it's going to be a 4th down and 17. Don't stop the clock, Western Michigan. Don't. You're up big. Don't stop it, please. Thank you. They're not going to stop it. They're going to just have Kennesaw State punt it away on the plus side of the 2-minute warning. In fact, actually, though, Reptar, we are in the middle of what I am calling the 11 streams of Christmas. We did 2 on Wednesday, 1 yesterday, 1 today, 1 tomorrow, 3 on Sunday, 2 on Monday, and 1 on Tuesday. That's your 11 streams of Christmas, leading up to Christmas Eve. And they'll be back again on Christmas Day, maybe at about 8:15 for some football coverage. That Christmas Day game in the night on Amazon Prime. We'll be live potentially for that one. So we'll see. Western Michigan ready to go. Oh, they play out of Kalamazoo? I did not realize Western Michigan was out of Kalamazoo. Huh. I don't like Kalamazoo. I went to school in Fort Wayne. The Comets play the Kalamazoo Wings, a big rival of the Fort Wayne Comets. So here we go. Western Michigan, first down and 10, going to hand off on the end around, having some room. Yeah, not going to be able to get a good cut. And down after a gain of 2 to the 36. Okay. We shall see. But yeah, I love doing this stuff, man. It's one of my favorite things to do is hop on these streams with you guys, man. Absolutely. So, we shall see. We shall see. Drink. Okay. Let's go ahead and see here. I just can't believe what happened in the Flyers game last night, man. That is crazy. How do you let that slip on the radio broadcast? It's hilarious. Don't get me wrong. But how do you let it slip? Oh, man. Let's go ahead and just take a look on X. We have some time as we're at commercial at the 2-minute warning. Let's see. Oh, a tornado warning in Hawaii. Okay, then. Ooh, Hawaii has a tornado warning 50 minutes ago. Okay, then. But we shall see. Let us see. Taking a look over here. We have some time. Okay. Yeah. We will see. And shall, yeah, the Pens just absolutely sucked. We will see. Man, Crosby has a chance to pass Lemieux on Saturday night, tomorrow night, against the Canadiens. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So we are back here, ready to go, taking a look at the halftime report that they're going to have. Okay. Go ahead and see here, ready to go. Taking the snap, going to hand off up the middle. Going to go from 2nd and 8. A gain of about 2 again. Just about. At 498 goals. We'll see how he goes, man. We'll see if he can pass it, man. We'll see if he can keep it rolling. But Sid has a chance to get the most points in franchise history against the Montreal Canadiens. Going hard against the Blackhawks, but it got hurt the other day. Ooh. Not very good to see there. But hey, at least you didn't get shut out to the Senators like the Penguins did. Let's see. What a game. Still anyone's ball game. Exactly, Tromboner. This is anyone's ball game. Kennesaw State goes Super Bowl. Here we go. How's it going, Tromboner? How you doing, man? All right. So, let's see. Let us see. The 3rd down and 6 coming up. Oh, I did not realize Kennesaw State used 2 timeouts. So here we go. Trips right, single left. In the gun, looking to throw. Over the near side, caught, and going to be stopped at the 42. This is going to be timeout Kennesaw State again. Like Kennesaw State is even in a bowl game is wild. I know, man, that is crazy. Kennesaw State burning their final timeout. Okay. Let's see. Taking a look at Kennesaw State, biggest turnaround in a single season, +8 win differential. Only behind 2017 Fresno State and 2022 Tulane for the biggest single season turnaround since 2015. And here we go. They're playing Dirty Deeds and they're done dirt cheap. So here we go. See, I watched a video once about Crosby and how they knew he was going to be amazing even when he was young. He always played 2 or 3 levels up and still killed it. Yeah, that is crazy, man. Sid was like the prodigal son of hockey, man. So the punt is up and away. Kennesaw State going to get it around the 17-yard line. Let us see. Let us see. Man. So yeah, we are rolling. So, 1st down and 10. Snap, gonna hand off up the middle to the 20 to the 23. 22. Minute 37 to go. Kennesaw State gonna try and go quick here. Celebrini, the new star, he's insane. Yeah, I've seen him a little bit. That's the thing. This is my first full year of really diving into hockey, but Celebrini's been really good. Snap, looking to throw over the middle. Caught for the 1st down to the 27, 28-yard line. Sorry. I did not see his assist. I'll take a look at it later, man. So here we go. Taking the snap. Going to look to throw to the near side. Caught. I'm going to say caught at 35 by Benyard. Okay. Taking the snap. Looking to throw over the outside. Going to be dropped. Oh, boy. So, let's see. Taking a look over on X. We have a little bit of time. Okay. So, ready to roll here from the 35. 0 for 6 on 3rd downs for Kennesaw State. That's crazy. Rams sold. Oh, the Rams definitely sold. They choked it. Thank you, Grand Prairie. Do I do? Yes, I do. We will be live on Sunday for the Pittsburgh Mother-loving Steelers. Steelers got Super Bowl against Lions. We'll be live for that. Me and my dad will be live together. And gonna get a catch up to about the 35-yard line. A nice little gain there. But yeah, we do go live for just about every Steeler game that we can, including the Penguins games as well. We will go live for Pens games and some hockey and other NFL as we can. Looking to throw over the middle, caught down to the 20, and no, never mind, incomplete. 31 seconds to go. Let's see, Colby tuned in. All right, we'll see it. We'll see you, man. We're looking for a great game on that one. Let's go, Steelers. If the Steelers beat the Lions, they can clinch the AFC North before they even leave for Cleveland Saturday night. If the Ravens lose to the Patriots and the Packers, which they play on Saturday afternoon, then the Steelers beat the Lions this Sunday. They win the North without even needing to play the Cleveland game. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, man. So 2nd down and 10, looking to throw, having time. Load to the near side. Caught. Trying to get vertical to the 25. Down to inside the 25. In field goal range. But there's a flag. No, I thought they said there was a flag. There is no flag. My bad. All right. So 24 ticks to go in the half. Taking the snap from the 20. Looking to throw. Looking for something. Looking for an end zone. Throwing and has to throw this one away. Okay. So we shall see. 2nd down and 10, 17 seconds to go. Kennesaw State, you'd think they're going to at least get 3 points out of this. Oh, man. Puka's like ability is down the crapper. Absolutely down the crapper. But I will stand by Puka. I don't think he did anything wrong. All he did was like he rubbed his hands together like a supervillain in a cartoon movie. They're going to be caught down to the 16, and you got to get that, they're going to spike it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, spiking it with 3 seconds to go. But yeah, I mean, I will stand by Puka on that one. Everything else, him tweeting about the refs, him going off on the refs, no. I'm sorry, I can't defend that. You're not supposed to do that as a player. But all brother did on Aiden Ross's stream was rub his hands like a supervillain. You know, you look at Montgomery Burns, every time he goes, excellent. He does that same motion. So here we go. Kennesaw State trying to make it a 34-3 game going into the half. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Taking the snap. The hold is good. The kick, though, no good. I couldn't tell if it went up and out through the back or if it went to the left before, and it went to the left before. Wide left, no good. 34-0 going into the half. Kennesaw State will get the ball coming out into the second half. Go ahead and give the timeouts back to everyone. Update this to half, and then I will be right back. Okay. So, I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Apologies about that being a bit longer than I was expecting, but I had to do a couple things, talk a couple things, get situated, get ready, and now we are back. And we should be back for the rest of the stream, barring anything crazy. So yeah. We're going to take a look here. Oh. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. We're talking about Kurt Signetti. Oh, man. We will see. But yeah, we are rolling here. Let us see. We are rolling. Taking a look at Kennesaw State. Act State. Oh, man. But yeah, we are rolling. We are rolling. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, okay, taking a look there and there and there. Okay. But yeah, we shall see. Man, $5 million moved from FCS to FBS. Wow. Wow. We shall see. Talking about JMU. But yeah. We are rolling. We're here, but how we doing, everybody? How we hanging? How we hanging out today? Man, I feel juiced now. I feel absolutely juiced and ready to go. Ready to take on the world, man. Hopefully Kennesaw State has that coming out of half. They need it. They had absolutely nothing going for them in that first half. It was absolutely awful. So we'll see what they can do going forward into the second half, if they can have any sort of fight in them. I don't know what they do, though. I don't know what they do. We'll have to take a look and see. But we shall see. We got the Idaho Potato Bowl as well on Tuesday, or on Monday. We'll be live for that. So we will be live for that bowl game. That is part of the 12 or part of the 11 streams of Christmas. And we shall see. What else is kind of popping up besides this? There's a few things. Okay. But yeah. We shall see. Man. Pop this open. Okay. But yeah. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. But so far, Kennesaw State has absolutely nothing. They have nothing. If we take a look at the bowl games here, let me go ahead and pull up quarterfinal. Nope. Let's see. Kennesaw State, Western Michigan. 34-0 is your current score. One missed PAT by Western Michigan, a missed field goal by Kennesaw State. Looking at our quarterback comparison here. Amari Odom for Kennesaw State. 13 for 24 for 101 yards, no touchdowns, one pick. Brock Lowry for Western Michigan. 4 passes for 17 yards and 2 touchdowns. Looking at the Kennesaw State rushing leaders, that is Chase Belcher. 7 carries for 52 yards, no touchdowns. Everyone else at 10 or fewer yards. Looking at Western Michigan's rushing, you got Jalen Buckley at 8 carries for 174 yards and a touchdown. Then Devin Miles with 9 carries for 32 yards and a touchdown. Total rushing yards in that first half, 250 for Western Michigan. 2 receptions there were both touchdowns. 2 receivers, both of them getting touchdowns. Blake Bosma, 3 receptions, 13 yards, 1 touchdown. And Marion Rabowski, 1 reception for 4 yards and a touchdown. Your leading receivers, your top 3 receivers for Kennesaw State are going to be Gabriel Benyard, 4 receptions for 45 yards. Javon Rogers, 2 receptions for 29 yards. And Chase Belcher, 2 receptions for 15 yards. Looking at the interception, the 1 interception was Tate Halleck. Taking a look at our team stats for this game so far. First downs, both teams have 9. Kennesaw State has 158 total yards to 267 for Western Michigan. Turnovers, 2 for Kennesaw, 1 for Western Michigan. Penalties also not breaking the way of Kennesaw State, 5 for 39 compared to only 2 for 20 for Western Michigan. Time of possession pretty close to dead even, 13-39 for Kennesaw State, 16-21 for Western Michigan. Okay. So we are getting ready to go here in this second half pretty soon, I believe. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. So let's see. As they are taking a look at some of the highlights from the first half here, as we're getting ready to go to half number 2, 5 minutes to the second half. We'll be going to the second half at about 1 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see what we've got in store for that second half. So let's see. Let us see. But yeah. Meantime, I am taking a look on X. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, man. But yeah. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Man. Taking a look on X, we have some time. Then, so why that's on X? Okay. So yeah, let's see. So, taking a look here as we have a little bit of time, as we're kind of chilling here. Second half will be beginning in about 3 minutes here, give or take. I'll see. I'll see. Okay. Taking a look here as to what we got rolling today. But yeah, looking at Jalen Buckley, 65-yard rushing touchdown on Western Michigan's first play. Actually, the first play of the game. So we'll see. They're getting ready for the second half. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go. Let's take a look over here. How are we doing? How we hanging? How we rolling? Let me check. And if this will load. Don't know if it will load. There we go. Please, there you go. But yeah, we will see what the second half has in store for us. I'm going to go ahead and update this to Q3. Kennesaw State will be getting the ball back. And let's see. Okay. Oh, we'll see. A Western Michigan ad. Oh, man. But for the second half, we'll need to see a lot more out of Kennesaw State. I want to at least have this be a close game. So... let's see. Let us see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we'll see. So here we go. We are back here for the second half action. Okay. So we are ready to go here for the start of the third quarter. Kennesaw State about ready to get the ball. And we'll see what they can do. Okay. So here we go. Sending this ball away here for the Kennesaw State Owls. And here we go. Pick is up, it's away, and it's going to be a touchback for Kennesaw State. Out to the 25 they go. Yards per play in the first half, 4.0 to 8.1, favoring the Broncos. And we'll see what ends up happening here in the second half. Hopefully, Kennesaw State can make something out of this. And we'll see. First and 10. Out of the gun here is going to be Amari Odom. Taking the snap, looking to run it himself up the middle to the outside to the 30. Gain of 5 on the play. So a nice little gain there of 5 for Amari Odom. 13 for 24 for 101 yards and a pick in the first half. And here we go. Second down and 5, going up tempo here. Play clock at 30. Still getting ready to line up and play. Looking to throw, hits the outside, caught for a nice little gain of 6 up to the 41. A nice little gain there. So first down and 10, taking the snap, looking to hand off up the middle, pushing to the 41. That's going to be maybe to the 42. We'll see where they spot it. This game did not change since I left a while ago. Yeah, it has been a low game, but we just got into the third quarter, Aaron. We just got into the third quarter. But how you doing, man? Let's go. We had 10 likes in the stream. Let's go. That's like our little goal every stream we do. So, taking the snap, looking to throw off a play action. Pressure coming. Odom rolls out to his right, throws it away, and takes a shot afterwards. Okay. All right. So here we go. Third down and 4 coming up from the 42. Line the gain is the 46. They clock down to 15 seconds. Odom going to operate out of the gun. And let's see. Here taking the snap, looking to run it to the 50 to the 48. A first down. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, Aaron. That was because of a hockey stream that we had on Wednesday night between the New Jersey Devils and the Vegas Golden Knights. Over the middle, and it's a dime to the quarter, to the 30, 35, 40, to the 45 on the pick, to the 50, 45 down to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Western Michigan on that pick six, going to be Joey Pope. Oh my gosh. In the night, you had to go, that was Tuesday. Wednesday night, we had that stream. Yeah, that stream was Wednesday. It was the day after I had bowling. We were live for the first period of the Pens and Oilers game. Odom getting the cab, or not Odom, that's going to be Pope. Oh, this is a big blowout. Yeah, another touchdown for Western Michigan. They're going to make it 41-0. And here we go. The PAT is up and good. Yeah, a clear and obvious blowout here. I mean, man. That is kind of crazy. If this game keeps on going like this, we might wrap it up in the towards the end of towards the middle of the fourth quarter. If it keeps going like this, because I do want to try to get a couple of things set up on the channel end. I want to try to get some channel memberships going. Some of that set up for yins. Not that any of you guys have to help me, monetarily support this content. Showing up is enough to support this content, but for those who feel so inclined, we will have those options coming up to allow us to help and do some ESPN Plus so we can cover some more hockey and more college football as we can as well. And college basketball if there's no hockey going on either. Okay. That's going to depend. If Kennesaw State shows that they're going to try and get going, then we'll stay live for the whole thing. So, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Taking a look on X, we have some time. Okay, then. But yeah, we will see. Let us see. Okay. So we shall see. We shall see. So we shall see here. Hopefully Kennesaw State can get something going in this possession, but it don't look pretty. It don't look pretty. Okay. But yeah. Oh, man. We are back here and ready to go. Looking at the home of the college football playoffs, ESPN. Kennesaw State going to get this ball back, and hopefully they can get something. Anything going. Okay. So here we go. The kick going to be gathered at the 10. And be down at the 9. Okay. Bro, she got the turnover cowboy. Oh my gosh. But let's see. Let us see. First down and 10 for Kennesaw State from the 9. Odom in the gun, sends the man in motion, taking the snap, gonna hand off. Up the middle, pushing for about 2, up to the 11. Gain of 2 yards on the play. All right. Second down coming up, and 8 for the, or it's actually second and, no, it's second and 8. It says 10, it's actually 8 for the Kennesaw State Owls. Ready to roll. In the gun. Odom takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure big time off the edge. And he's sacked at the 7. A loss of 4 on the play. Third down and 12 coming up. Wow. Wow. Kennesaw State is just like petering out. They have no fight. They have no fight in them at all. So here we go. Third down and 12. Ready to go from the 7. Going a little bit of a change up on the receivers. Double right, not or single left. Taking the snap. Odom looking to throw from his own end zone. Loads up deep over the middle. Caught. Oh my gosh. I thought that was caught. It was actually almost picked. Almost picked by Marvin Smith. Incomplete. There's a flag on the play, though. Hold on. Is it going to be DPI? Let's see. Waiting on the penalty. They're talking it out. Pass interference on the defense. I believe it's going to be on number 14, Marvin Smith. Wow. That is kind of shocking. That is kind of shocking. I didn't see pass interference, but up now to the 22. Gonna get a first down on a nice little catch. Not quite a first down. 1 yard short. Oh, man. Kent State would have at least gotten a field goal. Yeah, they wouldn't have missed the field goal. Oh, man. So, let's see. Let us see. Taking a snap, looking to throw. Pressure, has to throw it away. Okay. So here we go. 2nd down and 10 for for Kennesaw State. And let's see. Ready to roll out of the gun, taking the snap, looking to throw, having pressure, sacked, but a late flag in from the backfield. Driven down by number 9, James Camden, on the sack of Amari Odom. Yowzas. I just can't believe it, man. 41-0. Legal block below the weights on the offense. Penalty is declined. Man. Another sack. This is bad. Right there. Number 17, that is going to be on Gerard Bullock Jr. So here we go. 3rd and 17. Kennesaw State trying to make something happen here. Yeah. Kennesaw State, they're on winter break. They're on winter break. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the outside. Going to be caught up to the 38, maybe the 39. Nope, it's punting at the 37. So here comes a punt. Oh my gosh. Bro, Kennesaw State is going to get like 50 put up on them. And they're not going to have any fight. At all. At all. So, we'll see. The punt is up, and they do get it off. And going to be down around the 24. Okay, 10:25 to play in the 3rd, and Kennesaw State just punted to Western Michigan. All right. Well, I thought Kennesaw State would win this in a massacre. It's a massacre the other way around. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Sports Breaker saying Georgia. Oh, I'll be right back. All that drink I've been having on this stream is catching up, so I'll be right back. Right back. All right, we back, boys. We back. Okay. Let us see. We are rocking and rolling here. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Man. Okay. We are back and ready to roll. Okay. We shall see. So here we go. Third quarter, 10:25 to go. And here we go. Here we go. I'm going to look to hand it off at the middle. Gain of 2 to the 26. Yowzes. Something real quick. Okay. Yeah, we shall see here. Second down and 8. Ready to roll for Western Michigan. See if they got any sort of fighting in Kennesaw State here. Going to hand off up the middle, and that's going to go for a gain of 2. Looks like Western Michigan at this point just trying to get this game over with. Just trying to ice this game and win it. And Lance Taylor, he was a walk-on at Bama from 99 to 2003. Earned scholarship after 38 games. And special teams captain as a senior. Yeah, head coach of Western Michigan. Okay. Here we go. Western Michigan in the gun, ready to rock and roll. Tight formation, one lone receiver to the near side, taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the middle, caught for the first down. Right at the 34-yard line. Okay. This was in Kennesaw State last year. It's brutal. It is brutal. Absolutely flipping brutal. I honestly can't believe what we're watching. So here we go. First down and 10, ready to roll in the gun, taking the snap here again, going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. Having time, throws deep, wide open on the sideline at the 50, down to the 49, but we have a flag on the play. That catch there by number 18, Chenault, Avion Chenault. But it don't matter, offensive holding. Offensive holding. What does Western Michigan have against Kennesaw State? I don't know, man. I have no clue. But this is brutal. Absolutely brutalization on national TV. So here we go. 8:10 to go and rolling. First down and 24, Western Michigan. Trying to make the best out of the situation and get out of this game with a win. From the 24, taking the snap, looking to throw over the middle, going to be caught. That's up to the 30, pushing his way to the 31, and that is a nice little push there. On that catch and run was number 86, the tight end, Blake Bosma. Go ahead and take a look of Mia and let's take a look. How are you guys voting? We got 6 votes on that poll over in the channel on the post tab. It looks like on Sunday we might be covering at 1 p.m. the second game of the Capitals and Red Wings home and home. Holding, good play. Looking to throw, rolling to his right, checking deep, and nowhere to go. Nobody home, just had to throw it away. Just having to throw it away. So here we go. So, 3rd down. Ready to roll. 3rd and 12. 940 rushing yards. 6th most by FBS QB. For this season for Lowry. In the gun. Empty set going spread eagle here for the Owl. Or for the Broncos. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Over the outside, caught. A nice high percentage play to keep that clock moving. Down at the 39. Okay. So we shall see here. We are rocking and rolling, having a grandiose time, are we? Go ahead and get a little reload on that. So here we go in the punt formation. 4th down and 5, 6:40 to go. The punt is up and away. Going to be a short punt. Going to take a bounce. And going to roll and settle down at about the 12. Okay. Man. Western Michigan absolutely pantsing Kennesaw State on national TV here. There's nothing I can really say just because it's been that bad of a game. I mean, come on. Let us see. Let us see. Of course, U-Tree does that. U-Tree reposts a flyer statement about the radio broadcast incident from last night. He says, "While you're investigating this, would you mind blowing me?" That's great. That is great. Okay. So, let's see. Let us see. So, we'll just take a little roll here. Okay. Man, bro, even governors are getting in. Oh my gosh. So the governors of Alabama and Oklahoma are getting involved. They have a bet with each other about the game tonight. Oh my gosh. The Bama governor says, sooner or later you'll learn. Don't bet against Bama. I'll put some delicious Dreamland barbecue on the line because I'm confident Coach DeBoer and Ty Simpson are leading the guys to victory tonight. Roll Tide. In response to Governor Kevin Stitt saying, can't wait to watch the Sooners take on Bama once again tonight. I've wagered Governor Kay Ivey some Oklahoma barbecue on this one. Boomer Sooner. Oh, man. That's kind of crazy. Man. So, let's see. Take a look at the Bowl Challenge Cup. And the Big Ten leading the way at 1-0, followed by Conference USA at 2-1. The Sun Belt at 2-2. The MAC is in this one with Conference USA. Conference USA is going to get another win on this one. Or no, they're not, because Western Michigan's the MAC, aren't they? They're going to get a loss at the hand of Kennesaw State losing. So here we go. From the 6, going to go up to the 11. Nice little game there. Okay. So, 2nd down and 5. Ready to roll for Kennesaw State. And here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 11. In the gun, Adam looking for the ball. Takes it, looking to throw. Having time. Pressure building. And he's going to get sacked at the 3. Oh my gosh, a loss of, what would that be? A loss of 8 on the play. 3rd down and 13. Wow. Wow. So, we will see. Third and 13, ready to roll. From their own 3. From the 4, sorry, 3rd and 12. In the gun, Odom. Amari Odom going to hand off up the middle to the 10, to the 15, to the 18-yard line for a 1st down on that run. Was number 4, Chase Belcher. Okay. So here we go on the 1st down and 10, ready to roll from the 18-yard line. And here we go. In the gun is going to be Odom, making a little bit of adjustments here at the line. 4.5 to play in the 3rd. Sends a man in motion, takes the snap, looking to throw, having time, going deep, has a man. Can he make the catch? He does to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Kennesaw State gets points on the board! Kennesaw State knows how to score! Both teams put up points on the board! It's a miracle! Everybody, stop what you're doing! Kennesaw State got points on the board! Oh, man. And a down player for Kennesaw State. Oh, no. Oh, no. We'll see. Hopefully he's all right. Can't get a number on him. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, that did not look good. I heard them say Raj. It was a big play for Javon Raj. I believe it was Bryson. Davis Bryson, the wide receiver, that got involved on that. Ugh. Oh, no. It was number 18. That's actually going to be Clayton Kopuk. Getting helped off the field over there. 4:10 to play in the 3rd. Okay. So, let's see. Let us see. So, the PAT, no good. Wide left. Wow. 3 missed kicks on that side of the field today by both teams. Wow. I can't believe that one, man. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, man. So we will see. Oh, man. Kennesaw State, I can't believe that, man. I can't believe that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow over to Western Michigan. Okay. Let us see. So here comes the kick from Kennesaw over to Western Michigan. Point defense number 48, the 10-yard penalty. Oh, man. Wow, Kennesaw almost getting that ball back. But Western Michigan going to maintain it. Okay. We will see. Western Michigan getting ready to hop up here. Let's see. So here we go. 4:07 to play here in the third quarter. About 19 minutes left in this one in regulation. Western Michigan taking the snap, going to run it himself. The quarterback up the middle, Lowry, gets a gain of 3 to the 26. Second down and 7 coming up. Okay. So let's see. We will see. From the 26, ready to go in the gun is Lowry with a runner to his right, double right, single left, taking the snap, going to look to roll to his right, trying to run it and go down at the 24, loss of 2. Third down and 9. Under 3:15 to play in regulation on this third quarter. Okay. So let's see. All right, so going to run up the middle to the 30 to the 35 for a first down on the handoff there to number 5. That going to be Devin Miles on the run. Okay. So here we go. First down and 10 are going to be about under 2 minutes to play by the time this one is snapped. And here we go, out of the I formation, takes the snap, going to look to throw, having time, loading up over the middle, caught to the 40, down to the 37, just about of the Owls. A nice little gain there of 28. First down and 10, under 2 to play. Okay. Let us see. They're ready to roll. First down and 10. Out of the gun here, taking the snap, going to look to throw, having time. Lowry reading the field, loading deep, has a man caught down to the 15. First down and 10. Western Michigan. Okay. Let's see. Let us see. First and 10 from the 15, under a minute left in the third. Lowry in the gun, tight formation, one lone receiver to the far, two to the near side, taking the snap, going to look to hand off over to the near side, going to lose 3 on the play. Second down and 13 coming up from the 18-yard line for Western Michigan. Okay. So, let's see. So, second down and 12, and that will take us to the end of the third quarter here in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Okay, the Pirates did something. We have some news. The Pirates did something. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see what the trade is. Let us see. The Pirates did something. They're in a 3-way trade. Or they're discussing it. Between the Astros, Pirates, and Rays. So, here is the proposed trade that we're hearing. Pirates send right-hander Mike Burrows to the Astros and receive second baseman Brandon Lowe, outfielder Jake Mangum, and left-hander Mason Montgomery from the Rays. The Rays sent Brandon Lowe and make Jake Mangum and left-hander Mason Montgomery to the Pirates, receiving Jacob Melton and right-hander Anderson Brito from the Astros. The Astros send Jacob Melton and right-hander Anderson Brito to the Rays and receive right-hander Mike Burrows from the Pirates. So we'll see what they do. We will see. Don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Pirates are at least making a move. That is a benefit. They're making a move. Whether or not it's the right move, I don't know. Let's see. We will see. Hopefully this age is better than the last trade involving the Rays and the Pirates, because it did not go well. Oh, man. Let us take a look here on X. We have some time. Man. Let us see. We will see. Yeah, they have Holiday Lights mini golf over there. I need to do that again. I need to get over and do that, because I always do that every year. Holiday Lights mini golf. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, Pirates had a 3-way, exactly. Taking a look here at the Myrtle Beach Bowl. And here we go. In the fourth quarter, Western Michigan with the ball, ready to rock and rodeo. From the 18, second down, or it's actually from the 17. Going to take the snap, looking to throw over the outside, high and incomplete. Third down and 12 coming up. Let's see. The rocking and rolling, ready to go. 3rd down and 12 coming up for Western Michigan. And here we go. Under 50, or basically right at the start of the 4th quarter. 4 seconds off the clock. And here we go. In the gun. Double right, double left. Runner to the left in the gun as well. Line the gains of 5. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Pressure off the edge. Throwing over the middle. It's picked to the 5, 10 to the 15. Kennesaw State is going to get it down at the 15. That pick there by number 2, Caleb Offord. And Kennesaw State going to be back on the offense. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was going to come back. Oh my gosh. Bro, what? JMU took a bus from Virginia to Oregon. Why? Why? At least that's what I'm seeing. I could be wrong. I thought they did based off this post. Oh. Okay. For a second, I got genuinely concerned for a second. I'm like, why? Thanks for the context, Mike. I was about to say, there's no way they actually did take a bus all the way, right? Oh, man. Yeah, I saw that post by Preston Comer. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Why is Ben Sherrington is trending on X? Because of the trade news. Oh, man. Oh, Ben Sherrington saying that he has more flexibility this year than he's had in other seasons. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, Bob Nutting is getting the memo from the fans. Wow. Wow. So we'll see. We will see. Taking a look at, I believe that's the Western Michigan marching band. As we are ready to roll. Kennesaw State off of their first pick. And here we go. 1st down and 10 from the 15. In the gun, handing off up the middle, up to the 20 they go. And a 5. Okay. That trade is pending medicals, apparently. So we're looking good with that trade for the Pirates. Never went down to Georgia, so I asked while you're down there. Oh, man. So, gonna go, taking the snap, gonna shovel back. Looking to run now. Gain up to the 23. Okay. So, let's see. Rocking and rolling. Oh, that needs to be absolutely. So, 3rd down and 1 for Kennesaw State. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off. Out to the outside they go. to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, down to the 47. A nice gain, still on their own side of the field, but that run by Coleman Bennett. Wow. Going for a deep shot here. Not gonna go. 2nd and 10. Okay. So. Contact, there's a case, but no DPI. Down in 10. And here we go. Ready to roll. Kennesaw State in the gun. And here we go. Gonna take the snap. Gonna hand off up the middle. Going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Okay. 3rd down coming up. Under 13 to play. And let's see. 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Over the middle. Almost picked. Broken up. Intended there for number 19, Jackson. For the 9 coming up. An offensive lineman down for Kennesaw State. I mean, I believe 76. That'll be Nikola Milovac. Yep. Hopefully he is all right. So let's see. Walking off under his own power, which is good. Limping a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. He is only a sophomore, so he'll be back next year. Don't you worry. And let's see. Punt unit coming out. Okay. Let us see. Punt is up and away. Going to be down around the 16 yard line. Okay. Go ahead and flip that arrow to Western Michigan. So let's see. Let us see. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Western Michigan. Did Grinch video? I don't know that I did. I've had a lot going on the last couple days. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle to the 20, to the 22. Okay. So let's see. Let's see here. And a 1st down for Western Michigan after a penalty on Kennesaw State. Yowzers. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37. Okay, taking the snap, looking to throw to the outside, flag, false start. False start on the offense. So here we go. Under 12 to play. And here we go. In the gun from the 32, taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle to the 35 to the 38 before going down. A nice little gain there. Okay. Taking a look at one of the coaches here. The Kennesaw State head coach. And here we go. 2nd down and 9 coming up for Western Michigan. Under center, under 11 to play. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off at the middle. Gonna get about 2 or 3. 3rd down and 7 or so coming up. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Third down and 7. In the gun, looking to throw over the middle. Caught. Gonna get the 1st down right to the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10 for Western Michigan. Oh, let's see. Let us see. So here we go. The throw to the near side. Caught to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, going out of bounds. So let's see. So 1st and 10, ready to rock and roll for Western Michigan. 9:17 and rolling to go here in regulation. Okay. Snap, looking to throw. Lowry. Looking to run it himself to the 35 to the 30. 2nd down and 3 coming up for Western Michigan. Under 9 to play. So here we go. Taking a look here. 2nd down and 3. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, pushing. Gonna be down to the 28. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Ugh. So here we go. So, taking a look. 3rd and 1. Handing off. 1st down to the 25, down to the 20. Still on his feet, down to about the 17, but a flag on the play. Extracurricular afterwards, another flag comes flying in. Wow. Waiting to see here. Ref's trying to sort it out here. And here we go. Here's the call. Maybe. See what the other ref has, and we'll get that call here momentarily. It could be offsetting penalties. It could be a penalty on Kennesaw State defense or the late hit into the equipment, and then a potential penalty there on the offense. Wow. So they're going to assess a 10-yard hold on Western Michigan. But then there was an after the play a personal foul that's also going to get assessed to a net of 5 yards for Western Michigan and a first down. Wow. $7:40 to go. So here we go. Gonna snap, looking to throw. And gonna get to the outside. Gonna be down close to the first down marker. Okay. We shall see. We will see. So here we go. Second down and 1. Snap, gonna run it and get the first down right to about the 12-yard line. 6:47 to go and rolling. Okay. So let's see. First and 10, 6:23 to go, and rolling. The gun for Western Michigan is Lowry. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Pressure up middle, throws the corner end zone. Not able to bring it in. Not able to bring it in. Okay. Oh, here we go. Just taking a look as we have some time, looking on action between plays here as we have a second down and 10 coming up for Western Michigan. Just keep running the ball. Let this clock expire, man. In the gun, taking the snap, gonna hand off. Over to the near side, down to the 10, down to the 7. Gonna take us to about 5.5 to play here before the next snap. Let's see. Let us see. So, third down and 5. And here we go. Oh, we got a timeout for Kennesaw State. And while they are at that timeout, I will be right back yet again. All right, I'm back. I am back. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. So yeah, right now the way things are sitting, it's pretty much all but game over at this point. Yeah. Okay. Let me see, huh? Okay. So here we go. We are back and ready to wrap this up. Kennesaw State will win 42-41. Oh my gosh. So here we go. They're down, ready to rumble. Okay. So 3rd down and 5. From the 8. And here we go. The gun, Lowry sends a man in motion from right to left. Takes the snap, looking to throw, looking left, goes to the near side, caught. Gonna be down on the 5, but a flag flies. We'll see. They're looking at OPI. Oh boy. Gonna replay the down. They are going to replay the down. Burn the extra time. Okay. So 5:31 to play. And here we go. 3rd down and 20. Taking the snap, looking to throw, running it up the middle himself, and going to get right back down to the line. Going to take this down. We're at 5:14 to play. And rolling, going to take this down to about 4:40. Yeah, it is an absolute blowout, John. Yeah. Man. So, of course, it's the direction. They're going to go for a kick, but, of course, it's the direction where all the kicks have been missed so far. Or all of our misses have come on this side. Here comes a 40-yard attempt from Western Michigan. On the kick, it is up and no good again. Wow, 4th miss in a row in that side. Yowzers. Man, 1 more hour. I didn't think this game was going to be on 2 Central. Oh, man, we're probably not going to be going for another hour, John. We're probably going to wrap it up at the end of this because my family was talking about going out, leaving a bit earlier in the afternoon as opposed to the evening. Depending on what happens, we might be back later on at like 10 p.m. for the Stars game if I can get Victory Plus and if we're back on time. So, let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Taking a bit of a look here on X. Okay. But yeah. We are rolling. Okay. So yeah. We might be back though for the Dallas Stars tonight. It all depends, because I know PDF said he was able to get Victory Plus for free. I'll see if I can manage to swing that. If I can and we're back in time, I might go live for that game. If not, I don't know. You hit 1.9 million views on YouTube. Wow, Sports Predictor. That's nice. That is nice. I still haven't even, we haven't even hit 100K on this channel. We are close to 100K, but we're not quite there yet for 100K lifetime views. I think we're like 89,000 or 90,000, something like that. Lifetime. So we could hit it during the 11 streams of Christmas, depending on how people end up viewing the streams. Never know. Never know. Okay, 88, 973. Okay, I thought we were around 89K. Let me see. I think that was the last time I updated it. That number sounds very familiar. Oh yeah, no, that was 83,767. That was at the 12/16. So yeah, we're getting there. So here we go. 4:31 to go. Kennesaw State has the ball. Let me flip that arrow. And going to look to hand off from the 20 to the 25 to the 30. Second down and 2 coming up. Kennesaw State just trying to get out of this game as well. And here we go. Ready to roll here pretty soon. Pretty soon. So here we go. Taking the snap, going to hand off. They get the first down until 35. 3:47 to go in this one. Let's see. Let us see. I'm also hoping to later on, either today or tonight or something like that, try to set up some preliminary channel memberships. Again, I've said it before, and I'm going to make a post on this whenever I actually set them up. This content is free for everyone forever. I'm just leaving that option open for those that want to try and help support the channel, help us, maybe get ESPN Plus so we can cover more hockey games, help get us, help pay for Dougbot, all that kind of stuff. And going to run up the middle for no gain. So I just want to leave that option open because you never know. You never know. People might want to help. I don't want to feel like I'm taking anyone's money that they can't afford to spend. So obviously, care for yourself before trying to help out the channel, but that is going to be an option. A down player for Kennesaw State. A down lineman. Okay. So we shall see. Let me go ahead and do that. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling here. Ah, no. Stupid. What are you doing? So here we go. Taking a look at the quarterback matchup. TJ Bailey and Brendan Lewis in the Memphis and NC State game. In the bowl game at 2:30 on ESPN. But we'll see. So number 76. It's the Serbian. He's back out again after that. For 76, Nikola Milovac. Second and 9, under 3 to play. Going to hand off out to the outside to the 40, to the 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Down to the 25, to the 20, down to the 17. For a first down, Kennesaw State. Hopefully you have better luck than me. I've had mine up for a couple months, not a single member. Well, hey, it's not about the money, man. People have asked about, like super chats in the past. So I figured I'm going to leave it out there as an option for people, but, anything that comes off of that's a bonus. If we end up making on average about $20 a month, then I'll get ESPN Plus. But, you know, if not, I'm cool with what we got going right now. So, first down and 10. In the gun. Ready to roll. Takes a snap. Going to look to throw. Having time. Going deep to the end zone. Overthrown. Incomplete. 2:09 to go. And he's down. Davis Bryson taking a shot. There's a flag on the play. That might be a personal foul. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Wow. Targeting on number 16. That is going to be a penalty there on number 16, Jaden Lyles. Reviewing. Came in right at the very end of that play. Reviewing it because it is a targeting call. We'll see. Let's see, taking a look just to make sure it is targeting. Oh, let's see, targeting roll. Dangerous hit involving launch, upward thrust, or severe strike. 15-yard penalty and DQ with either forcible contact to head or neck. No targeting on the play after review. So 2:09 to go. Here we go. Kennesaw State on a second down now. And here we go. 2:09 to play from the 18-yard line of Western Michigan. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure. Checks to the near side. Caught. And going to be down to the 15. Gain of 3. Third down and 7 coming up as we hit the 2-minute warning. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, man. But Western Michigan just had their way with Kennesaw State all day today, man. That was brutal. Okay. So we'll see. Ugh. So here we go, taking a look at the Christmas night matchup between the Broncos and Chiefs. Here we go. Here we go. So we'll see. Man. Taking a look here. As we have time. Okay. So, yeah. We are rocking and rolling here. This game just absolute, just sheer domination, man. There's not even another word for it. It is just sheer domination. So, Go ahead here, reload that. Check this, check that. Okay. Take a look at CJ Bailey. 14 minutes to the Gasparilla Bowl. Touchdown Owls, 36 points. So here we go. Ready to roll here. 3rd down and 7. Timeout, Western Michigan. Okay. Ugh. 3rd down and 7 coming up. And we shall see. We shall see. Western Michigan trying to get the stop here and ice this game. Okay. Well, yeah, Odom getting his team rallied up here. And here we go. 3rd down and 7. Joffrey here in the gun, takes a snap, looking to throw, having time. Ball comes out, and Western Michigan falls on it. Western Michigan recovering the fumble. 1:54 to go, and at this point, I would presume Western Michigan just starts kneeing it out. If they start kneeing it out, and Kennesaw State not taking any timeouts, I am going to wrap up the stream, but we'll see what they do here. Just to make sure nothing crazy happens. Man. That is the 2nd strip sack today for Western Michigan. The first one was returned for a touchdown. Oh, not quite over yet, John. We're not quite over yet. Got a little bit more here. They're not kneeing it out, so we're going to keep on going. In the gun, taking the snap. Going to hand off, up the middle. Going to go for a gain of about 2. No timeout taken by Kennesaw State there. They're going to just let that clock run down to about 1:15, 1:20. Just about. Maybe a little lower, maybe a little closer to 1:10. We'll see. Okay. 2nd down and 9. And let's see it. In the gun here. Gonna snap. Gonna hand off. Up the middle to the 30 to the 32. Nice little game there. Okay. So we'll see. Jalen Buckley did not play in the second half today, despite an explosive first half. 8 rushes for 174 yards and a touchdown. Okay. So 3rd down and 3. 30 seconds left in the game here in the gun. Take the snap, gonna hand off again, and that is what is gonna do this game. 20 seconds left. Game is officially gonna be over here in about 15 seconds. With that being said, I am going to wrap up this one here. The Myrtle Beach Bowl is going to be won by the Western Michigan Broncos by a final score. The Kennesaw State Owls 6. The Western Michigan Broncos 41. That will be your final score in this one. I am going to wrap up the stream here because I need to link up with my family, see if we're going to be actually going out or if we're going to stay in because of the weather. Might be going live later tonight. All just depends on when we get back, if we go out, and if I can get Victory Plus. to do the Stars game because we'll probably be back late, like 8 or 9 o'clock. But with that, I will catch you guys later. If not later today, then tomorrow we'll be live for the game between the Red Wings and the Capitals, the NHL game there. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out and have a good one.